Welcome to your advanced English lesson. Today we will focus on speaking fluently. You are going to sound like a native. Let us start now.
Don't skip this part. I mean it. Don't skip this. Because what I'm about to say is the thing nobody in the English learning world wants to admit. You can listen to English for 10,000 hours. You can watch every YouTube video, read every grammar book, memorize every word list, and still freeze up the moment someone speaks to you. You know why? Because listening is passive, and speaking is a muscle, and you cannot build a muscle by watching other people work out. So today, we train. Not me, you. You are going to speak for the next 90 minutes, out loud, full sentences, real English. And by the end of this workout, and I am calling it a workout because that is exactly what it is, your mouth will feel different. Your brain will feel different. Your English will feel different. But only if you actually do it. So right now, before we go any further, say this out loud. Say it with me. I am ready. I am going to speak, and I am going to sound more fluent by the end of this. Good. What you just did, that is already more speaking practice than most learners do in a week. Now, let's get to work. Warm-up round. Get your mouth moving. Every workout needs a warm-up. Your mouth needs to wake up. Your brain needs to shift into English mode. So we start easy, nothing scary. Just talk. I'm going to ask you questions, simple ones, and you are going to answer them out loud, full sentences, no excuses. Ready? Question 1. What is your name and where are you from? Don't just think it, say it. Good. Now say it again, but this time add one more detail. Where exactly? A city? A neighborhood? A country? Beautiful. You just introduced yourself in English. That's your first rep. Question 2. What time is it where you are right now, and what were you doing before you pressed play on this video? Think about the verbs you used. Were you sitting, working, lying down, eating? Say it one more time, more detail this time. Question 3. How long have you been learning English and what made you start? This one is a little deeper. Take your time. I love this question because everyone has a different answer. Some people started in school. Some started because of music or movies. Some started because of work, because of love, because of a dream to travel. Whatever your reason, that reason is your motivation. And on the hard days, you'll need it. Say it one more time, your reason, out loud. Question 4. Describe your bedroom or the room you're in right now. What can you see? Colors, objects, light. Is it messy or tidy? Warm or cold? Big or small? Don't worry about perfect grammar. Just speak. The words will come. Question 5. What's one thing that made you smile this week? Could be tiny, could be huge. A cup of tea, a phone call, a sunset, a joke. That thing you just described, you just talked about your real life in English. That is not a textbook exercise. That is you. Warm-up complete. You're ready. Let's go. Round 1. Describing. Round 1. Describing. In real conversations, native speakers describe things constantly, their day, their feelings, their plans, their opinions. And most learners go silent the moment they have to describe something they don't have the exact word for. So today, we fix that. Here's the rule for this round. If you don't know the exact word, describe it instead. A native speaker does this all the time. We say things like, "You know that thing, the one you use to open bottles? What's it called?" That is not failure. That is fluency. Working with what you have. Let's go. Describe it. Exercise 1. I'm going to describe a situation, then I want you to describe it back to me in your own words, different words, your words. Listen. Yesterday morning, I woke up late, rushed to get ready, skipped breakfast, grabbed my bag, and ran out of the door, only to realize I'd left my keys inside. Now you describe that situation. Same story, your words. Go. Good. Now describe a time when you were running late, a real time. What happened? Describe it, exercise 2. Describe your perfect morning, not your real morning, your perfect one. What time do you wake up? What do you eat? Where are you? Who is with you, or are you alone? Now make it even more specific. Add 3 details you left out the first time. Every detail you add is a rep. Every sentence is a muscle getting stronger. Describe it. Exercise 3. Describe someone you love, without saying their name. What do they look like? How do they speak? What do they love to do? What makes them laugh? Did you feel something just now? A little warmth? That feeling, that's English connecting to your heart, not just your head. That's when language becomes real. Say one more thing about them. Something you've never said out loud in English before. Describe it. Exercise 4. Describe your city or town to someone who has never been there. Pretend I'm a tourist. What should I know? What should I see? What should I definitely avoid? Be honest. Be specific. Be a guide. Describe it. Exercise 5. Describe how you feel about learning English. Not how you should feel, how you actually feel. Is it exciting? Frustrating? Slow? Satisfying? All of those? Whatever you just said, I want you to know that's valid. Every single feeling about this journey is valid. And the fact that you're here, speaking, trying, pushing, that matters more than you know. Round 1, complete. Round 2, opinion workout. Round 2, opinions. This is where most learners go quiet. Someone asks, "What do you think?" and suddenly the English disappears. Not today. Today, you are going to have opinions, strong ones, weak ones, complicated ones, in English. Here's your phrase toolkit for this round. Say each one after me. In my opinion, personally, I think, to be honest, if you ask me, I'm not entirely sure, but I used to think, but now I believe. These are your weapons. Use them. Opinion, topic 1. Is it better to live in a big city or a small town? You have 30 seconds. Go. Now argue the opposite side, even if you disagree, even if it feels wrong. This is the secret to advanced English. Being able to see and express both sides. Which argument was stronger, yours or the one you were forced to make? Opinion, topic 2. Is social media making people more connected or more lonely? This one is real. This one matters. Don't give me a safe answer. Give me your answer. Now add an example from your own life, something you've actually experienced. I genuinely want to know what you said just now. If you want to share it, leave it in the comments. I read all of them. Opinion, topic 3. Should children learn English from a very young age, or is it better to wait? As someone who is learning English yourself, you have a unique perspective on this. Use it. Opinion, topic 4. What is more important in life, money or happiness? And before you say happiness, obviously, really think about it. Think about your real life, your real needs, your real experience. Go deeper. Why did you say that? Where does that belief come from? Opinion, topic 5. What is the hardest thing about learning English, and what is nobody talking about? This is your chance to be completely honest. No filter. Whatever you just said, I promise someone out there watching this video feels exactly the same way. You are not alone in this journey. Round 2, done. You are speaking English about real things, hard things, important things. This is fluency being built in real time. Mid-workout reset. Take a breath. Seriously, breathe. You've been speaking English for over 40 minutes. Your brain has been working hard. Your mouth has been working hard. And I want to check in with you. How do you feel right now? Not about English, about yourself. Say it out loud. You know what I notice when I do sessions like this? Somewhere around the 40-minute mark, something shifts. The hesitation gets smaller. The pauses get shorter. The words start to come a little faster. That's not magic. That's your brain warming up. That's muscle memory starting to form. Native speakers aren't fluent because they're smarter than you. They're fluent because they've had thousands of these moments. Moments of speaking without thinking. Moments of trusting that the words will come. And right now, you're building those moments, one sentence at a time.
Round 3. Stories. Humans are wired for stories. Before books, before phones, before everything, we sat together and we told stories. And in English conversation, the people who can tell a good story, they are magnetic. So let's make you magnetic. I'm going to give you a topic, and you're going to tell me a story, real or imagined, short or long, funny or serious, doesn't matter. Just tell me. Story. Topic 1. Tell me about a time when something went completely wrong and then turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to you. Everyone has this story, a missed flight that led to something incredible, a failed exam that changed your direction, a door that closed and opened something better. Your story. Go. Now tell it again, but this time add the emotion. How did you feel in that moment? What were you thinking? Story topic 2. Tell me about the most interesting person you've ever met. Where did you meet them? What was it about them that stayed with you? What did they teach you, even if they didn't mean to? Story topic 3. Tell me about a time you were really, truly proud of yourself. Not proud because someone else told you to be, proud because you knew you did something hard. Take your time. This one deserves it. That moment you just described, write it somewhere. Keep it. Because on the hard days, when English feels impossible and your progress feels invisible, read that story back to yourself. That person did something hard. This person is doing something hard right now. Same person. You. Story topic 4. Make up a story, right now, completely imaginary. The opening line is, "It started on a Tuesday morning when I found something unusual in my bag." Continue. Where does the story go? Who is in it? What happens? Keep going. Don't stop, even if it sounds strange, especially if it sounds strange. Whatever you just said, I guarantee it was more creative and more interesting than you think. Storytelling is just speaking with imagination, and you just did it. In English. Story topic 5. Tell me something nobody knows about you. It doesn't have to be a secret, just something real, something personal, something you rarely say out loud. Thank you for that. Even if I can't hear you, I know something just happened there, something honest, something brave. Speaking the truth in a second language takes more courage than most people realize. Round 3. Done. Round 4. Speed and fluency drills. Round 4. This is the sprint. No more slow and steady. We are going fast now. The goal here is not perfection. The goal is speed, flow, momentum. Because fluency is not about speaking perfectly, it is about speaking continuously. When you keep going, even when you're not sure, that is what fluency feels like. Let's go. Fast answers, no long thinking. First thought, speak it. The last time I was really happy, I was... If I could live anywhere in the world, I would choose... The thing I find most difficult about English is... My favorite time of day is because. If I had 1 extra hour every day, I would use it to. The best decision I ever made was. One thing I wish people understood about me is. Right now, in this moment, I feel. Speed drill 2. Word association chain. I give you a word, you say the first 5 words that come to mind. In English. Fast. No filter. Morning. Travel. Fluent. Home. Future. Did you notice something? The words came. Maybe not perfect, maybe not in the right order, but they came. They always come when you stop being afraid of them. Speed drill 3. 1-minute topics. You have 60 seconds. Talk about the topic. Don't stop. Don't pause longer than 3 seconds. If you run out of things to say, and another thing is, and keep going. Topic 1. Your country. Go. Topic 2. Your favorite food. Go. Topic 3. Why you want to speak English fluently. Go. 3 minutes of continuous English speaking. Do you understand what just happened? You spoke English without stopping for 3 full minutes. When was the last time you did that? Round 4. Complete. Round 5. Role play and real-life scenarios. Round 5. Real life. Because at the end of the day, English isn't just for YouTube videos and classrooms. It's for real moments, real people, real situations. And the best way to prepare for those moments is to practice them. So I'm going to put you in real situations, and you're going to respond in English, naturally, confidently. Scenario 1. Meeting someone new. You're at a work event. Someone walks up to you, smiles, and says, "Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Alex. What do you do?" Respond. Introduce yourself. Ask them something back. Keep the conversation going for at least 4 exchanges. How did that feel? Did you keep it going? Try it again, but this time be even more natural, more relaxed, like you've done this 100 times. Scenario 2. Disagreeing politely. Your colleague says, "I think we should just cancel the whole project. It's taking too long and it's not worth it." You disagree, but you want to be polite, professional, and persuasive. What do you say? Notice, did you use a softener? Like, "I can see where you're coming from, but," or "That's a fair point, however." Those phrases are what separate confident professional English speakers from everyone else. Try the response one more time with a softener at the start. Scenario 3. Explaining something complicated simply. Pretend I've never heard of the internet. Explain it to me in simple English without technical words. Go. Now explain what you do for work or what you study to someone who has no idea of your field. The ability to explain complex things simply, that is elite-level English, and you just did it. Scenario 4. Handling an awkward situation. You arranged to meet a friend. You are 45 minutes late because of traffic. They're waiting outside in the cold. What do you say when you arrive? Go. Full scene. Apology, explanation, make it right. How sincere did it sound? Try it again, and this time make them actually forgive you. Scenario 5. Giving advice. A friend tells you, "I've been offered a great job, but it means moving to another country, leaving my family, starting completely from scratch. I don't know what to do." What do you tell them? Don't give the safe answer. Give them real advice, the kind a true friend gives. The fact that you could navigate that conversation in English is remarkable. That's not a simple topic. That's a human topic, a real topic, and you handled it. Round 5. Done.